Yo, what's up guys? Legend Tuna, we're back with another episode of Tuna's Tips video series. We cover the upcoming raid bosses in Pokemon Go and give you the best idea of counters to use to maximize your success. If that sounds like something you would like to see more of, make sure to like and subscribe down below so you don't miss an upcoming episode. Now, in Pokemon Go, we have a very special event coming up. We have the Psychic Spectacular event returning Thursday, September 6th at 10 a.m. local time, lasting all the way until September 12th at 8 p.m. During that Psychic Spectacular event, it's going to feature our friend Mega Alakazam in Mega Raid battles. This is important because Mega Alakazam is going to have the highest attack stat of any Pokemon in the game, and it will even out damage all other Psychic type attackers, including Shadow Mewtwo. Let's head on over to PokeBattler to see how we're going to take on this challenger. Now, Mega Alakazam is a pure Psychic type, meaning that it is going to be weak to Ghost, Dark, and Bug. It will have a maximum CP of 1747 when it is non-boosted and 2184 when it is weather boosted. It will be weather boosted in windy weather. Let's check out some of these counters. We'll start with Megas and Shadows, and then we'll work our way over to non-Shadow, non-Mega. Mega Gengar is going to be your highest damaging Mega Pokemon that you can bring. Bringing Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball, lowest time to win there. Thing with Mega Gengar is it's going to be weak to everything that Mega Alakazam can throw at it, so be careful, very, very careful if you bring that glass cannon as Mega Gengar. Mega Banette's not in the game yet, but maybe soon. We do have that Mega Candy counter in Pokemon Go right now, so disregard Mega Banette as a ghost type. Mega Houndoom is going to be your highest damaging dark type Mega if you want to boost your Mega damage of your friends out there in that raid. Make sure it's bringing Snarl and Foul Play. If you don't have access to Mega Houndoom, you could bring Mega Absol. Mega Absol is a pretty good choice. Snarl and Dark Pulse. Other Mega choices, Mega Gyarados is up there, a little bit lower than the other two, Houndoom and Absol, but Gyarados with Bite and Crunch can also be helpful against this boss. And if you're looking for a Mega Bug, you have Beedrill. Beedrill with Bug Bite and X Scissor if you're looking to boost those bug type damages. If you're looking for Shadows to bring against Mega Alakazam, maybe you found a very good Shadow that you want to use, or you've powered it up. Hopefully you've got a Weavile. Shadow Weavile is going to be your highest damaging Shadow type attacker, bringing Snarl and Foul Play. Your other choices for Shadows, Tyranitar with Bite and Crunch as a dark type. Shadow Honchkrow with Snarl and Dark Pulse, also dealing dark damage. Also Shadow Absol with Snarl and Dark Pulse. There's a couple other Shadow choices on here. Shadow Houndoom, Shadow Mewtwo. Notice Shadow Mewtwo is pretty far down there, 16th on the list. But if your Shadow Mewtwo does have Shadow Ball, make sure you throw it in there. If that's what you got, bring it. Shadow Pinsir's on that list as a Bug Bite, and X Scissor. Shadow Banette's on the list. Shadow Sharpedo. They're getting kind of low on those time to wins right now. Or high on those times to win. Getting pretty low on the list right here when we get down this far. Shadow Shiftry with Snarl, Foul Play. Shadow Scyther, Fury Cutter, and Bug Buzz. Even Shadow Raikou because it has access to Shadow Ball. Let's go and look at some of the non-Mega, non-Shadow choices. And you've got Hydreigon as your highest damaging non-Shadow, non-Mega with Bite and Brutal Swing. The Community Day move, Brutal Swing. Yeah, Hydreigon does a lot of damage. Darkrai, if you have that mythical Pokemon. Snarl and Dark Pulse, our first ghost up at the top of the list there. Giratina Origin with Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. That's the top damaging ghost that is non-Shadow, non-Mega. Pair that with those Mega Gengars if you do bring Mega Gengar, right? Hoopa Unbound. You got to unbound your Hoopa. Don't bring the original Hoopa. Bring the unbound one. Make sure it's got Astonish and Dark Pulse. Pheromosa, if you manage to raid a bunch of Pheromosa during the finale event for GoFest. Pheromosa's up there with Bug Bite and Bug Buzz. Yveltal with Snarl and Dark Pulse. Yveltal's going to be coming back soon too. Keep an eye out for that video. Weavile, non-Shadow Weavile, Snarl and Foul Play. Non-Shadow Gengar. I wish there was Shadow Gengar. But Gengar with Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. Again, that's weak to Psychic. Be careful if you bring your Gengars, and make sure they've got their party hats, because it's party time. Chandelure's another ghost type choice, not weak to Psychic, by the way. Hex and Shadow Ball on that one. You can bring Mewtwo with Shadow Balls. Zarude if you powered your Zarude up. Normal Hoopa at number 12, where Hoopa Unbound was at number 4, right? Keep going down that list. Honchkrow, T-Tar, Yanmega, Genesect with bug moves. Don't re-roll your drives off. Do not re-roll your Techno Blast off of your Genesect. If they don't have Techno Blast, make sure they've got Fury Cutter and X Scizor. Further choices: Vico Volt, Houndoom, Absol, B-Sharp, Pinsir, Sharpedo, S-Cav, Scizor, Tornadus, Banette. Those gonna round it out. But any of those Pokemon will deal super effective damage. Let's head on over and check out a team that I have in mind. Now, if you've never built a team in Pokemon Go, click on your Pokeball on the bottom of the screen, then click your battle button in the top right. Go over to Party, scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says Gyms and Raids right over there. Click your plus sign. This is going to be for Alakazam, so let's make a party. Alakazam. Boom. We got our party named. Now let's find some counters. I've already pre-mega'd my Houndoom. Where is it? Mega Houndoom. There he is. So I've already pre-mega'd my Mega Houndoom. That's going to be my lead Pokemon. It's going to have Snarl and Foul Play, which you can see right up on the screen over there. I'm going to follow that up. I do have a Hydreigon. I did play in the community day for Dino. I got a nice level 50 Hundo Hydreigon with Bite and Brutal Swing. I didn't power up too many others of those, so my other choices include Darkrai, which I have 2 very high IVs, a Hundo and I think a 98 that I'll follow that with, and then I don't have anything else up there except for my Tinas. Got a couple Tinas that I'm going to end with because those are my highest damage dealing ghosts. That's the team that I'm going to be bringing, right? Mega Houndoom, Hydreigon, a couple Darkrai, and a couple Giratina Origins. Other choices that you could bring too, you know, those whole lists, but then also Yveltal with Snarl and Dark Pulse, and even Weavile with Snarl and Foul Play. So that'll pretty much wrap up my team construction. So for what I have available, your Pokemon may be different than what I have available, but you know, that's why we go over the entire list, give you guys a list of options there, right? That's gonna do it here for this episode of Tuna's Tips. We like to keep it short and sweet, but if you'd like to come by and see us on Twitch TV, I stream 7 days a week, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time. I host raids. I will get you guys into raids. I can see a lot of gyms around my house. It's a good time. I'd love to get you into some raids, so come on by on one of these days when you got some time and check us out. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time. Peace.